Your stroke is actually not too bad. Just a couple adjustments. Go ahead and set up. Yeah. Like your ball position is actually better this time. Last time it was more back. So make sure you have a consistent ball position. Okay, and your ball position is going to be pretty much where it is now, just forward to center. That looks pretty good. And yeah, as far as your head goes, just feel like it's straight down. Like right now, it's actually angled to your left. See what I mean? Hold it right for a second. I'll get a little closer here. Okay. So that's straight. This is kind of where you're looking.
Okay.
You're looking more towards the hole, so you're kind of straight down.
Alright.
Okay, and then that other piece, okay, basically you're doing a good job with your shoulders and your backstroke, and then on your follow through, your arms get separated.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we talked about
Right.
yesterday.
Yeah, so how do I keep them from separating from my body?
Just when you go ahead and set up, feel good. Yeah, good setup. Feel your arms kind of connected to your rib cage or your body in some way. You feel the connection there. Do a practice stroke, no ball. Okay, and as you go through the whole stroke, feel the connection throughout the whole piece. Okay. Try to keep your hips quiet and just rotate your shoulders. That look better? Basically, whenever the arms and hands kind of go off on their own a little bit, that creates your inconsistency for speed as well as your line. So just keep that nice connection. You're hitting the balls with your shoulders, not with your hands and arms. Okay. There it is. Pretty much everything else, you're pretty quiet. Looks good. Not a lot of movement. Again, arms connected to your core. Nice shoulder rotation, back and forth. Nice job. Get in there. All right, we went ahead and move back. This is about a 30-foot putt. A little downhill. Oh, nice putt. Try to figure out how much shoulder stroke you need for this one, okay? 50 feet, so pay attention to what you're doing. Not bad, just need a little bigger. Oh, there it is.
So when you set up your hands on the golf club, why do you set up your left hand low?
Why do I?
Yeah, you taught me to set up left hand
Yeah,
low.
I taught you to set up left hand low. Most people, most people are very flippy and wristy.
Okay.
By having the left hand low, that kind of eliminates that to some degree. I mean, I can still flip it, but it's a lot harder.
Okay.
So I found personally, putting's a lot of preference. I mean, you can putt in, any way you want, really. You see all sorts of grips and putting styles. You find something that works for you. Personally, I've always liked the left hand low grip that works for me. I taught you that because it works for you.
Yeah, it works for me too.
Because you like to.
I have a lot of wrist,
Yeah, you like
so
to
it
flip the
keeps
wrist.
me from flipping my wrist.
So it's definitely beneficial, for closer putts because you can keep that club square a lot more through the ball.
Right.
When you're flippy, not so much.
It also helps me from wavering the club back and forth.
Yeah.
Or up and down, like out and in.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like I have more control over the club that way too.
Yeah, you're keeping it more stable.
Yeah.
which is good. And again, that's your preference. I've tried the left-hand low. I went back to regular. I tried some sort of weird claw grip. I went back to left-hand low. I always come back to the left-hand low because it's my favorite one. It's the one I feel most comfortable with, so that's the one I'm going to use. To go through. I do find that if you do putt with right-hand low for a while, and you try to transition to left-hand low, your accuracy will be a lot better as far as direction. Distance will be a little off.
Okay.
So it just takes practice.
Okay.
Once you change over. But, yeah. I could feel like I could keep this nice and flat through that putting stroke.
All right, great. Let's see that in action. Let's see you